Of the Cowboys winning this pains me. I mean, the thought of watching Dak play also pains me as well. All right, here we go. MetLife. MetLife, it's going to get crazy. Loser hires Ron Rivera. That's good lord. You're about to see Dable on the sideline in a minute, so. Quite honestly, I don't know who the Giants are going to actually hire. But that is such an interesting situation. Here we are. Last week's game went into overtime. This week, things will probably be different. Dakota Rain Prescott versus best QB in the NFL. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Daniel Jones is the greatest of all time. And there's Dayball right there. Look, that is literally the GOAT. So the Cowboys are going to be starting with this ball. Bellinger's all fired up. This could be the greatest game of his career. We're going to find out. Got Parsons still on the Cowboys. I mean, this is going to be quite the game. As soon as they actually end up kicking it off, whenever that is, here we go. We might be kicking the ball off here. It might be happening. Another Friday night football has started. Giants by 50. I don't know about that. It very well stopping the return though, only getting to the 20. I mean, besides last week, almost every single game has been a blowout. Let's see if that trend continues today. Again, last week somehow ended up in overtime. It was Patriots versus 49ers, and the 49ers won. It's actually a really good Madden football game, one of the better ones I've seen. Handoff right there. Pollard only getting 5. Okereke, I don't know. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Good lord, that's probably one of the worst pronunciations in the world. You have arrived. You've only missed one snap. Do not worry. Owen has referred to the Giants as his Giants several times. Dak with a throw right there. 13-yard pass to Cooks. Brandon Cooks, 13-yard get. Dayball is not happy. Got his job back for one night only, clearly. And off to Pollard. Pollard has a little bit of space. 8 yards. Jihad Ward is apparently injured. Oh, yep, he's going down. That is not good for the Giants. Big injury already. Prescott looking for someone, throws it deep. And to nobody. Dude's out here seeing ghosts. He's in his Kirk Cousins era right now. What an interesting game that was. Hand off to Pollard. I thought he might have been faking play action for a second. Wait a minute, there's a flag down, but a massive gain as well. We gotta see who it's against here. Oh, man, a hold. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yep, surely a hold, man. Owens Giants might be stopping a score right here. Never mind. Wide open CD Lamb. Probably should have covered him. That would have been a good idea. 17-yard reception. You just don't leave the number one receiver wide open. Look at that. Look at that. Not a soul on him. Hey, listen, he's referred to them as his Giants 3 times today. What if he's right? Pollard has space. Good Lord. Cowboys worked their way in the field goal range. I want to say Aubrey is their kicker in this game. No, I can't remember. If he is, I mean, they got it from here. Dak dropping back. Pass. No way they left CeeDee Lamb open again. Nobody covered him. That is crazy. You do not leave the wide receiver 1 open, and they've done it twice, and it resulted in big plays. Dak dropping back. Throws it almost picked off. McFadden almost had it. That was a close one. For the 3rd time in Friday Night Football, by the way, we got Saquon. Oh man, Dak running it himself almost got ran over. Is that Darren Waller? Yeah, your GOAT, Darren Waller. And also your other GOAT right there, Daniel Jones. I know you're just having that time of your life with this Giants team. Dak throwing it, broken up, 4th and 3. Okay, Bebo. This Giants team makes me want to end it all. They're going for it. What? Well, that didn't work. Oh no, wait, no, they were faking the field goal. That was stupid. What in the world? Yeah, they failed to fake. My God. Wow. Well, that's the first time I've seen that. Good Lord. We really see it all in these Friday Night Football streams, I'll tell you that. Oh man, Barkley 5-yard rush. Giants legend Chauncey Colston on the field. Daniel Jones has room to run. Oh no, he fumbled it. And the Cowboys have it. No. What is this game? Danny fumbles, welcome back. So the Cowboys attempted a fake field goal. The Giants got it back, got lucky. Then Daniel Jones just fumbled the ball. Wow. I mean, things are getting crazy here. I'll tell you that. I want to say Giants beat the Commanders in that Friday Night Football, but now I can't remember. CeeDee Lamb. At least he was covered this time, but he got that first down. Banks with the tackle. Definitely a good pick in the draft. Dak dropping back. Where's he going this time? Throws it. Is now on the 2. That's Cooks again. 2 receptions, 20 yards for him. Hand off to Pollard. Still not in. Terrence Steele. He's hurt. That's not going to be good. He's stressing out on the sideline now. Dallas is on the 1-yard line. The Giants defense has been trying their best to stop them from scoring. 2 drives straight. And Pollard just jumps in. Absolute dive. He went flying. That's a touchdown. Absolute scenes here in New York. Faking the field goal somehow led to getting a touchdown anyway, even though they failed. Crazy. Just 59 seconds that drive. That's all they needed. I mean, they had great field position, to be fair, but Daboll's going to get fired for a second time. McCarthy's trying not to get fired for a second time. I mean, not looking good. Kickoff here to the Giants. Charlotte just turned heel. That's crazy. Couldn't tell you 0 was in 2023. I don't know who it is. "2023 is such a random niche year." Impressive pass right there to Waller. Look at that. I mean, that was a definition of a bullet pass. That thing came flying out of his hand. Barkley's got room. Huge rush from him. All the space in the world. First missed tackle. I mean, they didn't even get anywhere near him. Again, you got Micah Parsons on this Cowboys defense. So you figure they want to get him involved in this game. As he gets right back there, chasing down Saquon, but he could not get to him. The Giants just trying not to get a turnover. Darren Waller lead blocker, I'm so sure. I mean, hey, listen. You know, he's really changing up. Jones is running it himself. Dude, go down. My God. For the love of God, this man will not slide. Or get concussed, I don't care. That's crazy. Try not to... Oh, come on. Well, that was interesting. Wan'Dale Robinson. Huh. Maybe you should have just did a regular handoff, you know? It's fine. Saquon running up the middle. That was not enough. They're saying that was down at the 2. Personally, I might question that. Yeah, he was a little closer than that, but okay. Oh no, fumble. Jones fumbled it again, but this time he got it. And that's a 4th down. My God. If he didn't fake the handoff, by the way, Barkley was going to go in. Look at that. Wide open. You were fucking sneezed on. Dable just slapped the kicker's ass. Are we going to get a fake here? This is a real one. This is a real one. They're not pulling our Cowboys here. Daniel Jones has fumbled twice in this game. Cooper Rush is warming up. That's interesting. Man, I got you crashing out over the Giants, and it's not even a Sunday. That's crazy. You just gotta hope it doesn't go like that Steelers Bengals game that was on Friday Night Football, because that was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Full stop. It'd be very interesting what the Cowboys do here. They have 3 drives that, they have 2 drives that got very interesting. If they didn't try to fake that field goal, it would be 10-3 right now. Just a 1-yard rush for Pollard. So this gap is not as big as it could be. This is why McCarthy is not the Cowboys coach anymore. It's going to be really funny when he ends up a Giant, but, you know. Oh, man, and batted down, close to intercepted. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce his name. Ojulari. I think Ojulari's right. Sure. Well, it's just easing coverage. Fantastic question. Oh, man. Just could not hang on to it. I'm not even sure if it was catchable. We're going to get a fake punt? Just wondering. Nope. It's a real punt. You don't see those real punts much anymore. That's obviously not true. Should have faked it. You imagine if they faked the punt? If the AI does 2 fakes in the same game, that is insane. Also, the fact they faked on the opening drive, by the way. Oh man, you just can't make this stuff up. Barkley trying to get space, only 1 yard. Not as much space as he was hoping for. Barkley. No, 3rd and 7. Oh man. What was that? Clark Clark just ate shit in that cutscene. Good lord. That was hilarious. Jones now throwing it. They got the first finally. Slayton looks so happy. He's jumping up and down, jumping for joy. I don't need to see replay of this. I want to see replay of that last play. I mean, it was jumping up and down everywhere. Good lord. Barkley, oh man. Just one. They got a good stop that time. Man, nothing's going to top someone just tripping and dying in between a play. That was hilarious. Jones, what are you doing? 3rd and 9. Man, what are you doing? 1 yard pass to Barkley. That's not. It didn't even get a yard. Jones. Jones. Surveying. On 3rd down, you throw it out of bounds. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. It's not looking good for these G-men here. I would quite like the Giants to win this game, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's not panning out. Oh boy. That was deep. Ferguson, what a catch. It's a very tight score for this game. You know, it's not. I mean, it's not going too far any direction. I'm kind of surprised. I would have thought the Cowboys would have gone a lot farther, and man, not letting Pollard get an inch. Look at Banks, the GOAT. Might be the greatest corner of all time. They should give that guy a $70 million extension. Oh, Dak's switching things up here. Dropping back. There's the pass. It's caught. It was caught. I thought it was dropped. Rookie Banks is so good, man. Yeah. Hey, I mean, everyone that goes to New York, when they're a rookie, they're very good. What happens after that, I don't know. Listen, I'm sure there's a few examples. Well, fair enough. Oh, Dak is running, good lord, and he actually knows how to slide. Crazy stuff for him. I mean, as of late, like, you think about Dart, you think about Scatterboo, Banks, Carter. Matt pass right there to Cooks. I mean, the Cowboys are taking this thing down the field. They got a minute left on the clock. They're probably going to try to burn it. They want to get this touchdown here. Look at that tackle. His head was on the ground and he just decided to throw himself right onto his skull. Good lord. Timeout there. It's always crazy when you like draft someone and you don't give them enough time to do much of anything until the fourth year of their career. It's like you're wasting everyone's time at that point. Like sure you might have depth in that position. But I mean, come on. And that is a touchdown right there, CeeDee Lamb. They should probably try to cover him. Crazy catch right there. How old was he? Because I'm trying to remember back when Juju joined the Steelers. I want to say he was 21. I remember he was super young. Mm. But it's also because I believe he did not go to college. I gotta look that up. I might be wrong on that. I'm not. No, I am. Yeah, he joined the NFL at 21. He was only in college 2 years. Yeah. So he was drafted. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was trying to remember how because I knew he was drafted pretty young. I was trying to see if he was younger than Flott, but that don't appear to be the case. I go look at the months. Jones, surprised that he got that pass. Now a timeout here. Wandale, come on. This man was on my fantasy team for 2 weeks. Did nothing. 17 yards. Jones is trying to throw something together. I mean, they have the timeouts. If they throw a good enough deep ball here, they can get a field goal range, and then from there they can probably get a touchdown if they call that timeout. Jones, what are you doing? Good lord, he dove head first. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with you, Daniel Jones? What is wrong with you? Try this again. They got one more timeout. Gets out of bounds. Smart playing by the Giants here. You may just get a little bit closer, maybe get out of bounds again, and then kick a field goal. At least you'll make it 6-14. No promises here, though. Oh, and a flag. If that's on the Cowboys, this is going to work very well for the Giants. Yes, it is. 8-yard pass interference. Great news. Great news for the Giants. As long as they don't lose the ball or take a sack here, they're in good position. And that's taken out of bounds again at the 21. They got 20 seconds left and a timeout. They might be able to get this touchdown here. Shame they had to run this 2-minute offense the entire game. They're actually doing pretty good. Jones into the middle of the field, and they are forced to call that timeout. I imagine you just kick it at this point because you don't have much time to go for anything else. Like if they complete something and don't get out of bounds, they're done. Take 2 shots. I guess. Throws it. Oh my God, he did it on the first shot. Darius Slayton, there you go. What a dart. He just threw Jackson Dart to Darius Slayton. My God. That happened so fast I thought it was picked off for a split second. Come on, fake it. Fake it. Fake it. Come on. Oh, man. That was an insane 2-minute drill right there. Like, Giants got that thing moving. It's now a 4-point game. Only issue is there's still 13 seconds. They will get the ball in the second half. Plus 2022 Giants are pussies. Just wait till Fangio is your coach. He'll get things going. Turn by the Cowboys. 9 seconds left. Just say, give it a deep shot. Call it right there. If Fangio actually ends up Giants coach, that will be interesting. Oh my God. Oh my God. And there's 3 seconds. You gotta be kidding. That was a monstrous run. They could Hail Mary this into the end zone from here. My Lord, and I think they will. Dak, what's he thinking? He throws it deep. It's caught. Good Lord. Well, interesting. If they had a few more seconds on the clock there, that would have been perfect for a field goal. My God. Finish it further horizontally than vertically. Yeah, he did. That was all the way to the sideline, and he was in the dead center, basically. Well, next week, Friday Night Football, since we're in the second half, it's going to be very interesting. We're going to get the Broncos versus the Saints. But it's not going to be this game. It's going to be the original Madden 25. So we're going to have Peyton Manning and Drew Brees. I just don't know how exactly I'm going to stream that. Where's your Raiders? I don't know, man. I just want to watch Peyton Manning and Drew Brees ball out next week. Yeah, but like I said, I just don't know how I'm going to stream it. That's my only issue. Because PS3 has different cords. Jones throwing it. Oh, it's a fumble. And the Giants got it. My God. How many times are they going to fumble a football? I mean, there might be, but I have the PS3 one, so. It's not like I'm going to buy the PS4 version when I have the PS3 one. I mean, I have the old capture card, but I don't know if you remember when I first started BCW and how behind the footage was with my commentary and how it was not synced up at all. It's because that capture card. So, I mean, if I use it, it will make things interesting, but I don't know. Because that has the extension for the PS3, but it's also just really hard to set up. Because it has you have to do AV cables and all this other stuff, and it's strange. There's Barkley. My God, he's got a lot of room. But yeah, I'll figure something out for that one next week. Steam Machine's gonna make playing old games so much easier. Yeah, it really is. It's like I kind of if I knew it was coming out, I probably wouldn't have gotten my new computer because I could have probably just played the games on the Steam Machine and just had it in the TV. I mean, the only issue, of course, is going to be doing these streams, like off my computer like this. So, not really sure, but Barkley going for a loss there, 3rd and 11. I do. This thing's a beast in all capacities. I mean, 64 gigs is insane. I thought they were going to say that was a fumble for a second. Good Lord. But it landed right on the tip of the ball, so. I saw the thing fly up and I thought it was batted out of his hand. Luckily, they're in field goal range, so if they get it, they'll only be one behind. And they did. But yeah, this thing's 64 gigs of RAM. I believe it's a 570. And I can no longer remember what the CPU is. Ryzen, let's see, Ryzen 7. Can't remember. I mean, geez, this thing was $3,000. It better be good. But also, I'm not exactly happy about that. Oh, man. Very interesting how close this game is. I'm very surprised by it. I mean, again, last week with the overtime, I was surprised by that, too. Excuse me? Nah, you're lying. No shot they actually do something cool while I'm streaming. Okay. Oh my god. He's Zack Ryder, though. That surprises me. Big pass to CD. I can listen to it right now, but is it the old theme or is it the updated one that he had? Hmm. Yeah, the old one was so much better. I'm really surprised they just stopped using it. Oh man, Pollard 3 yards, Flott, great tackle. Very interesting how this game is being paced right now. I mean, it was looking bad for the Giants early on, and they just kind of figured it out. That defense hasn't really been budging too much. They've just been lacking a little bit in coverage. If they could just get that going, be a miracle. Monster hit, by the way. Good lord. Oh, whoa, that was broken up. It's funny how he uses real name on NXT, but as soon as he's main roster, he's Zack Ryder again. You know, again, like I was saying earlier, that whole TNA deal does not benefit them whatsoever. Because they're only their TNA characters on NXT, which is their least watched show. So they get the brand gets no exposure on the main shows, which are watched by way more people. I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me, but the guy that owns TNA is such a cuck for WWE. It's crazy. It is so ridiculous. It's one of the worst things happening in wrestling right now. It is absolutely crazy. Handoff right there. And he got it. I thought he was going to go down short, but just powering through. Jackson with 4 tackles in this one. Hand off to Pollard. Man, he is broke. Good lord. Broke 4, maybe 5 tackles. Gonna get down to the end of the quarter here. But yeah, again, next week, original Madden 25, Broncos, Saints. We're going to see Drew Brees and Peyton Manning out on the field. Not sure what capacity that's going to be. If it's easier, I might just plug my camera in and just zoom it in on the TV screen. And it's a really high quality camera, so it won't look terrible. There might just be slight glare. Pollard stopped right there. Dak dropping back, throwing it. There you go. Man, look at that. Beautiful pass. I mean, it was a little bit low, but I mean, he's pretty much got it. Deep throw. And they're saying it's down at the 1. I don't know. That throw looked a little Mahomey, I gotta say. Oh, fake the handoff right there and a monster sack. There you go. Look at that. Unbelievable. Prescott didn't even see him coming. Got absolutely buried. Wow. Third and goal now. They signed Ryder? Oh my god. No, 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 no. That was not in. That was not in. What do you mean? That wasn't in. That ball never crossed the plane. Booth review. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. I was about to say that Cardona said he would only come back as himself. Ah, they reverse it. Thank God. Going for it, fourth down on the 1. If they don't get this, I mean it's a dream scenario for the Giants. Just walks right in. They were 1 point behind. Now they got to get a 2-point conversion to hope to tie it up. For the extra point, and it's good. 21-13 right now. Again, Giants are going to need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion just to get this thing tied. 3 minutes 59 on the clock. They have a chance. It is not out of the realm of possibility. LA Knight won. That's crazy. Why do they even have Ryder in the tournament then? Crazy stuff happening in the Fed right now. Daniel Jones is trying to lead a drive to get this team going again. And I honestly don't even know if there's anything left. But we're going to see. Hand off to Barkley, only getting 4. All they got to do is get 8 points here. But I mean, they haven't been looking that explosive to where they're just going to trot down this field and have a perfect time. Well, maybe they will, though. Maybe I spoke too soon. Shepard getting his second reception of the game. Wide open 2 in the middle. Now there's a name on that Cowboys defense that hasn't been too effective, and I said his name I believe only once earlier, but that's Micah Parsons. Hasn't done anything of note this entire game. That pass somehow was made off. Good Lord, Barkley. Just making people miss. In Cowboys territory now. 2:42 left. I mean, if they get this game tied up, I would personally do this as quickly as possible. Because you need to... Oh, boy. That's something they could not afford to happen. Matt is marking out right now. Jones, what are you doing? Complete to Barkley, 3rd and 10. Absolute must-score drive. They need those 8 points. Absolutely need them. 1:44 on the clock. They're running out of time. They just got to get the score and hope for overtime at this point. Jones throwing it, and it is caught. No, it's not. 4th and 3. Hopefully they go for it. Oh, yes, it was. What am I talking about? If they don't go for it, they're ridiculously stupid. What? Oh, I was going to say. If they were sending the kick out, that would have been ridiculous. Throw, and it is caught. They get it on 4th. Maybe you want to call a timeout. Crazy idea. Oh my God, this is coming down to the wire. Please call the timeout. What are you doing? Jones dropping back. What are you doing, man? It's crazy that I just wanted the Giants to win this, and I'm watching things fall apart in front of me. If he can just throw a deep one in here, that's what he needs to do. And he has people following him. Throws it out of bounds. That's a complete waste. You got 2 plays here, basically, because you got to go for it on 4th down to get this thing in. You're on the 30. If you don't get this touchdown, you're just disappointing everybody at this point. Fakes the handoff. Deep throw. Intercepted. Diggs intercepts it. That is wraps. Daniel Jones has thrown the game away. The Cowboys have won. Unbelievable. Trayvon Diggs. They were so close. So close to possibly winning this one. And that play right there just ended it. That is depressing. Well, Dak, what you gonna do, brother? Handoff. Could have just kneeled it. Oh, now the Giants will use their timeouts. Uh-huh. I'm so sure. Just let the clock run out. So then you don't get buried with another score. Crazy idea. Cowboys just going to continue to run the ball here. I mean, it's over as we speak. There's no point in the Giants doing this. I mean, they got to really consider moving on from one Daniel Jones. Maybe sign someone like Russell Wilson. Not looking good. If he did kneel it. I thought he spiked it for a second. I was like, what are you doing? Dak, just kneel the ball and wrap this one up, please. I beg you. I'm ready to move on to next week's show. There's your kneel. That is the game. I can't say I'm too happy with the Cowboys winning. I'm never happy with the Cowboys winning. But that is the end of this. There you go. Thank God. Never mind, I just wanted to get one more off. Why not? That is it. Next week, going to see the Saints and the Broncos on the original Madden 25. I can't believe that they called the new Madden 25, but that's a year in the past now. Them calling the original one that in the first place was such a mistake, but it is what it is. Interesting stats there. Jones apparently had a better game completion percentage wise. I couldn't have told you that by watching it. Oh well.